Pagbate, tayo ay magluluto ng isang putaheng galing sa Vizcaya, sa Espanya, at kilala sa Cavite bilang Bacalao Style Cavite or Bacalao a la Vizcaina. Pero ito yata ang tamang pangalan. Ano man ang gusto niyong itawag sa putaheng to, ito ay madali at mura at bagay sa Semana Santa. At dahil ito ay international na putahe, the presentation will be in English. Hello, warm welcome. As you've heard, we're cooking today a Vizcayan dish, but it's not the classic a la Vizcaina. It's more homely, it's simpler. This is, look at this, I'm going to show you. I had a chance to buy this in Bilbao, in the province of Vizcaya, where this dish originated. But surprisingly, it's not Bacalao a la Vizcaina. It is, read it, it is Bacalao al Ajopriero. Surprise! Ajopriero. I studied the dish. I even tasted it. Look, but before talking about it, this is the dish. How do you find it? Cultural note, Bilbao is the culinary capital of Spain. So the entire Basque region are known for their good food. But surprisingly, this equivalent to the a la Vizcaina came from a bit further inland, from Navarra, still in the Basque region. Enough with the geography and history. We'll cook it. We'll see if it compares to the Vizcaina that we know. A simple sofrito. I'll show you again the ingredients. Look. Nothing different from the Vizcaina that we earlier introduced or we cooked. Wait, there's one difference. Usually, because this is homely, the potato, I think, as an extender. Another is, should I say it now? Another is it's chunky. The a la Vizcaina, the sauce is strange, so it's silkier. It's elegant because it's elegant. While this chunkier, we just add it, we just stir fry all this together while retaining their structure and their shape, keeping it chunky and homely. Let's start. In the Philippines, where I come from, Bacalao a la Vizcaina is very popular during the Holy Week because of religious traditions. People are expected to avoid meat, and this is an equally feasted dish. They just replace the meat with fish, and it becomes Bacalao a la Vizcaina. Another cultural note, but in the Philippines, the availability of bacalao or cod is difficult, so we replace it with other white fish like labahita. I don't have bacalao here either. I'm in Holland, and they're difficult to acquire. This dish usually requires salted, dried cod, which they soak in water for 24 hours, replacing water up to 3 to 6 times to remove the saltiness. I don't have cod, so I'm using nori or pangasius. Oh, I forgot this. It has darkened. Oh yeah. Notice that we have limited amount of the pepper, so I'm adding paprika powder or pepper powder. I'll add the rest. Tomato. The carrots, I'll add the carrots. Look, notice that the carrots are frozen. we might as well add this now. The pepper. And salt. I think that was on the salty side.
Okay.
I'll add the rest and then water. Maybe you notice, if you look at the colors, it looked like the preparation for menudo or afritada. Same color. Well, this simmers, or I can add water now. That's not enough. Well, this simmers. I'll slice the fish. Please don't mind that, that's from the stir fry. Once this is about to completely cook, we'll add the fish. The fish cooks easily, that's why. Okay, while waiting for this, I mentioned about Vizcaya and Bilbao being the culinary capital of Spain. I had a chance to go there last year, that's why I was able to buy the potted dish. I also have a channel dedicated to places, edits, and cultures. In case you're interested, they're here. It's my barrio, my mundo. Sit here or here, I'm not even sure. Let's taste this. I almost burned the onion. Boo. From much talking. Oy, oy, oy. Let's taste this. I might as well show you what's inside. How about I? Look. Chunky. You can see the chunks of the fish and of the potato, of the chili, or the green. I don't have green pepper. I should have. There should have been more color if I had green pepper. Familiar, really familiar. Look at that thick sauce. We can add the fish now. Nice. The addition of parsley will elevate the taste. I don't have fresh parsley. I have dried from the garden, last year's harvest. This will be done in 2 minutes, I'm sure. Look at the beauty of our dish. Let's turn it off. It's cooked. It's time to taste it. Very happy. Very happy. Another note, usually the dory, this fish, has this distinctive muddy taste or smell because they're grown in the, or they're cultured in the Mekong River. But this way of preparation really avoids it, or I don't smell anything, thanks to the spices. To the garlic, and to the parsley, and to the sauce, and to the paprika powder. So, putaheng, an alternative to bacalao a la Vizcaina. This is bacalao al Ajopriero, Navarra style. Arrival of the Vizcaina style of Navarra. Join me again next time as I bring you more easy to do dishes. No pretensions. Thank you.